Miles Davis departing Xavier basketball. Xavier men's basketball senior guard Miles Davis was reinstated to the program January 8 following an indefinite suspension that cost him 15 games. Just 3 games and 12 days later, Davis is gone. Davis said Friday night via Twitter in a shock announcement that he'd decided to leave Xavier University. Tommy Iser, Associate Athletic Director for Communications and team spokesman, confirmed to the Inquirer that Davis was leaving the university. Musketeers head coach Chris Mack, in a text message to the Inquirer, said, "Miles and I met earlier this morning. As Miles has stated, he has left our basketball program. He and his family have asked for privacy and can share more information if they see fit." Davis had already graduated from Xavier with a liberal arts degree. "I would like to thank everyone and Xavier for allowing me to play basketball and get my degree, but my family and I have decided that it is time for me to move on from Xavier and start a new chapter in my life," Davis wrote in a message posted from his Twitter account. "Want to say thank you to everyone who supported me and believed in me. Wish my teammates the best of luck the rest of the season." Reading from a written statement following a January 7 game, Mack discussed Davis' long road back to the program and being reinstated. Mack would go on to defend the timing of Davis' reinstatement, insisting that it was in line with the university's academic calendar. 3 days into his return to the team, Davis debuted against defending national champion Villanova and played 13 minutes. The amount of playing time was a clear indicator the coaching staff held high hopes for the player in both the short and long term. Analysis: why Miles Davis' departure means. While rusty, Davis appeared to be working toward a more prominent role in the Xavier team. His play was far from the refined product that was Davis' 2015-16 season, but he appeared to be growing in confidence. Davis was thought to be Team 95's late arriving cavalry, a mid-season, bench-boosting addition. The hope in some corners of the fan base was he would quickly, if not immediately, return to his form of last season and provide some needed depth for a sometimes streaky Xavier rotation. Most figured it would take weeks for Davis to get his feet under him, and that the process was still ongoing ahead of Sunday's game against Georgetown at Cintas Center. Regardless of when you thought Davis should have been able to help the team, there was every chance he would have been able to provide a meaningful contribution at some point. Certainly, Xavier thought that was possible. Why bring him back if that wasn't the case? In the end, Davis' final Xavier campaign saw him play a grand total of 34 minutes over 3 games. He scored 2 points. In 2 road games at Villanova and Butler, Davis faced unrelenting boos and jeers every time he touched the ball and checked into the games. Opposing fans were obviously aware of the off-court issues that led to the suspension. Davis' final home game was Monday afternoon against Creighton. After being targeted at road venues, Davis received a warm ovation in his first game back at Cintas Center since being reinstated. Asked after the Creighton game about the reception Davis received from Xavier fans, Mack smiled. "It's better than the alternative," he said.